Chilequile.
And we are still living here in Querétaro, Tequisquiapan. We've been living here for about 8 months now. Did you say?
Sure.
Yeah,
Who
8
knows?
months. Who knows? And we are in quarantine, as you know.
As you are as well.
Yeah, so we decided that today we wanted to have a blind wine tasting. So that's what our video is going to be about. So if you would like to join us, keep watching. Otherwise, bye-bye.
First, we don't condone drinking. You make sure that you drink responsibly. But if you do drink, then when you're drinking, if you want to avoid having a nasty headache the next day, you should drink 1 glass of water for each glass of
Wine.
whatever alcohol, in this case wine.
Yeah, in this case wine, yeah. So just a random fact that I learned, I guess maybe it's not that random, but there's 5 glasses of wine per bottle if you serve it correctly, which is supposed to be 5 ounces, right? So yeah, that's a random fact. So Kyle, tell us about what we're gonna do today.
So we've chosen 2 bottles of wine that are like in the 150 peso range, which is around $7 American. So these are cheaper wines. One of them is Conchitorta. What's it actually called?
Concha y Toro. Very common wine, very affordable. You can find it if you're in Mexico. You can find
Basically
it
any restaurant.
anywhere, any restaurant, OXXO, wherever.
And the other one is XA, which there's only one store that we found here in Tequis that sells it. Both of them are Cabernet blends of some kind. So they're comparable wines, comparable price, comparable type of wine. And so we're going to see if, without knowing which one is which, we can really decide whether we like XA more side by side, because we've never actually tried them side by side.
And also, it's blind tasting.
Mm-hmm. So we don't know which one's which.
We don't know which one's which. We covered it the same way. We mixed it up. So it's blind. Oh, and one thing that Kyle forgot to say is that XA is from, where is it from?
Baja.
Testing you. It's from Baja California, so it's where I'm from.
Wow. Where's Conchitorta from?
I have no clue.
I think it's from Chile.
Yeah, so is that all that you wanted to say about
Yeah.
our selection? Okay, so now I'm going to talk to you a little bit about etiquette. So this is something that's might sound silly or whatever, but I think that it's good to know. So one of the things that you should know when you drink wine is that, wait, should we pour it? No, should we? Well, before you pour it, actually, we have, what is this called?
A lint-free cloth.
Lint-free,
Lint-free cloth.
Yeah, and so basically you should use this cloth to, here, I'm going to have Kyle do this part.
Oh, you want to make sure that you get all the little spots and everything off. If you're really fancy, like if you work in a restaurant or something, you're supposed to rinse your glasses with distilled water so that you don't get the little spots.
Wow, distilled water, huh?
Because you don't want anything interfering.
Kyle just cleaned my glass with the lint-free cloth.
Oh.
And now the next thing regarding etiquette is that you should always hold your glass from the stem. And the purpose of that is so that you don't leave any fingerprints on the glass. And also, well, I think partly is also so you don't warm up, right, the wine with
like
your
that.
body heat. And also it just is cleaner. What else?
Classier.
And classier, you're holding it from the stem. Drink from the same spot. So that's, even if you don't have lipstick on, you should drink from the same spot, because that way you're not smelling like the smell from your mouth. because if you're like drinking from all around your glass, then you're gonna be smelling that.
Your mouth.
Your mouth. The third fact is that when you do a cheer, I guess, is that you should look your partner in the eye. So, and then to make sure that, can you grab yours? To make sure that you clink from the bowl of the glass. I don't know if I did it correct. Instead of like this, because that can cause your glass to break, and that would be very unfortunate and a waste of wine.
Are you ready for wine?
I'm ready for wine.
Which one do you want to start with?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That one. Careful, careful, because of the paper. Okay, make sure you don't drip.
Am I having the same one?
The same one. Okay, so what do we do first, Kyle?
So first you need some sort of white cloth. We have these very classy napkins.
Okay.
And then you're gonna tilt your glass so that you can try and get in the edge of the wine the color.
Okay.
So what color is it?
Let me take my sunglasses off. Let's see. I would say it's very like red, very not ruby. Very bright. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah,
Like-
I would describe it as purple.
Purple?
Light purple.
Very light purple, like bright, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
And so what does that tell us about the wine that we're about to have?
Oh, that's a pop quiz. It tells you mostly about the age of the wine. So
Yeah.
like if it's a young wine, it's gonna be more like grape colored purple like this. So if it's light purple like this, it's probably not very old.
Yeah.
And as it gets older, it tends to get more red and then orange. So if you're real fancy and you're drinking, 20, 30-year-old bottles of wine,
Yeah.
then you'll get really dark orange, brown, and that's from the wine oxidizing.
Whoa, that's for another session. All this chemistry. Okay, so what's next?
Now you need to smell.
Well, what about, do we need to do any swirling or?
Sure, I mean that's part of smelling.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of rules about smelling that I don't know.
What's next? Oh yeah.
You describe what you smell.
Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. It's very
I smell like
right away.
vanilla.
That's what I was gonna say. Right away, vanilla. That's like the one.
And then it's kind of like
I wanted to say
herby.
I wanted to say perfumey, like
Sure,
which
that works.
yeah,
Floral.
floral.
So the real secret to being a wine expert is that you just need a vocabulary of words that you can follow. And regardless of whether or not you're right, people will be impressed by you sounding like you know what you're talking about.
I guess. But
I mean, we agree that it smells like vanilla. That's 100%. There are some things that I think
well,
are real.
I definitely think that it's floral. Like floral.
Can we agree that it's not very fruity?
No, not very fruity at all.
There you go.
So that's good. We agree. We know our stuff. Okay, careful. This is for me, I guess. Okay,
Okay,
now,
so
colors.
same thing, color.
Whoa.
What do you say?
Why do I have to go first?
I mean, it's clearly different, no?
Yeah, it's different. I would say this one's more like
Red.
red, but like not bright. Like
Dark red.
seems dark red to me.
So that would suggest that it is
Older.
older.
An older bottle.
Wow.
Smelling. Okay, definitely not.
No vanilla.
Did you just taste it?
It just splashed me. It splashed. This glass is so short.
Cheater.
No vanilla.
No vanilla. Yeah, I was scared to say it, but that's why I said definitely not. In this one, I smell like plum.
Wow.
And I smell some kind of berries in here. Which is fruit.
Yeah.
You know.
So you
That's
think
just
that
my
it does
opinion.
smell
So
fruity.
remember that. The one that doesn't have the stem.
I mean,
It's more for me to remember.
I think now that we've looked at the colors, they're pretty easy to differentiate.
That's true. That's true by the color. Okay, so then are we ready to taste?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with this one first.
Yeah.
Okay. Correct way. You didn't look me in the eye.
I wanted to make sure that I was clanking the bowl and not.
Ready? There's a proper way to do this too, but
But it's a lot of work.
it's a lot of work. We want to drink it.
The main thing is that you want to like splash it around the whole of your mouth because the different parts of your tongue taste different things. It has lots of tannins.
I feel it all over my tongue, like the back.
The
Right.
tannins is what makes your mouth feel dry.
Right. All right. So just based on this taste I got, I would say it's
High tannins.
high tannins, sweet-ish. I would say, yeah. That's what I was like.
A little sweet.
It's a little sweet.
Do you taste any
Oh yeah.
specific flavors?
Mm,
Acid? The body?
I'm gonna let you speak on that. Remember, so I am better at like getting the smells, and he's much better at like the actual tasting and identifying what's actually like, what it actually tastes like. We've talked about this.
I
So-
would say that it's pretty acidic. If it tastes sour, that's the acid. I'm gonna describe this as medium-bodied, even
Okay.
though that's one part of wine tasting that I still don't fully understand. Has something to do with how it feels in your mouth.
All right, so next one.
This is this one.
Oh, I see.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, this is the vanilla right away, huh? Feel like as it like sat there for a bit, right?
Yeah.
It like really, would you say
yeah, opened up.
opened up.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. It's really mine. I already know which one's which just based on the taste.
It's like smoother, I guess.
Yeah.
It is just kind of like flat.
Yeah.
So
The smell is like, whoa, right? But the actual like taste is just like very flat. I would describe it the same way.
I would say it's comparable for tannins. I can feel it. Feel it in my gums.
Okay. Well.
But it's not nearly as
Oh my goodness! I've already drank most of it.
it's not nearly as acidic and just like yeah, it does like grape
Yeah,
juicy.
it's honestly whatever. Like I drink this, you know, but do I love it? No. Whereas the other one, you know, it's good and it's, you know, something that
I mean,
I would.
they're both fine.
They're both fine. Yes.
The other one
Prefer
has
the other
more
one.
going on.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on what you like is wine.
Yeah. What you like.
The big reveal.
The big reveal.
Drum roll. So which one do you think is which?
Which one do I think is which?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that the Equiza, which is wine we like, is this one. Number 2. Is that correct?
Let's see.
Oh gosh.
Wow.
Yes, call me a wine expert. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed our wine tasting. It's our first one
On camera.
on camera, obviously. And so we plan on doing this for a little while more.
For as long as the quarantine life lasts.
Exactly.